In this tutorial, we're going to build a candle holder using almost all of the features that we have shown so far. So first, we're going to create a square with side lengths of 50mm and place it in the center. Then we're going to extrude the square by 10mm to create the base of the candle holder. And we're going to fillet the edges on the top by 2mm. Next, the stick holder. We will create one by sketching a circle on top of the base with a diameter of 40mm. We will use both the horizontal and vertical constraints to place the circle in the middle of the base. Next, we'll extrude the circle by 10mm. And to create the hole, we're going to use shell since it's easier than using either extrude backwards to cut or the hole feature. We want to make the candle stick out a little bit to prevent too much wax buildup in the hole, which is why we're going to create a circle in the hole and extrude by 25mm. The width of the shell and the height of the holder will depend on the candle that you're gonna put in, so you can customize it to your liking. Now let's say that you want to secure the candle holder to your table with a screw. To do that, we'll need to create a hole on the bottom. You can select the termination to go to the surface in order to make it as long as the extrusion and the base. We will shorten it so that there's no hole in the stick holder. We will also remove the seat since you're not gonna just put a screw in there. We will thread the hole based on whatever screw you have. The next thing we want to do is create a nice design around the base. So we'll just create a rectangle on one side of the center and extrude it. We will then chamfer the edges of the extrusion to make the design more unique. We are then going to make the y-axis visible and then just go ahead and create a circular pattern with only 4 pieces and 360-degree rotation. Now we're going to create a unique design that will revolve around the candle holder. To do that, we're going to make the XY plane visible and start a sketch on it. You can then start making your own ideas. We're going to draw lines around the entire shape until the other side of the radius. Some lines don't clip on certain places, so you have to place the dimensions yourself. We're going to make an arc design and use an enclosed area to revolve around the candle holder. So after you're done with making your own design, we're going to revolve it as shown here. Just select the area and the y-axis and you're set. Just click accept over here. We're going to make the y-axis and the xy plane invisible because we're going to change the color of the model as well as the material. To do that, select the entire model and click the color wheel that's on the top of the screen and select the color of your choice. We'll make the color gray for now. Just click accept over there. As for the materials, select everything again and click the material button on the top. As you can see here, there are quite a lot of materials to choose from. But because this is a candle holder, we want the holder to be durable and to protect the flame of the candle. So we're going to choose polished steel. And that's it for this tutorial on how to build a candle holder using almost everything we have learned so far. The next and last tutorial of chapter 1 will cover the creation of a drawing of a model, this candle in particular.